slick. And now
MJF, baby!
mocking Adam Cole in that Panama Sunrise, but
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
more than 2 months away from the ring, and nothing has changed about MJF.
Never did change.
I don't need to help you, stupid fat piece of
That's because he knows
Keep your
himself.
mouth shut.
Yeah, he does
And the
know
record
himself.
isn't broken, don't change it. Former AEW World Champion and a former champion that many have called the greatest of all time, including himself.
I mean, statistically speaking, it's hard to argue with.
He had many people fooled about a year ago. No more.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing 203 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Well, at one time, there was the potential for this match to be a three-way match, which would have been a nightmare for MJF because both Roderick Strong and Adam Cole wanted to get their hands on Maxwell Jacob Friedman. However, MJF, he set the terms. Both men must win 3 consecutive matches. Roderick Strong defeating Shane Taylor, the Beast Mordos, and 10 days ago, the Murderhawk Monster, Lance Archer. Adam Cole, likewise, defeating Buddy Matthews, Malachi Black, but was unable to complete the trifecta, thanks in large part to the bribe from MJF to Don Callis.
Yeah, and Takeshita got that win, and you're right. We've seen the bribe. We've seen the replays of it. We know all about it. MJF is very, very intelligent. I've said a lot of bad things about him. I get it, but bringing up this fact that Roddy Strong grew up in a very rough environment. His mother battled drug addiction. She wounded his father, and he all saw that at the age of 12. And now MJF rolls out of the ring because Roddy wants to take him apart. Oh, brother. Yeah, it works.
Nobody asked you, you disgusting pores! Keep your mouth shut! Roddy, you want to know why these people like you? It's not because you're a good wrestler, it's because you're just like them. White trash. Oh, I'm sorry, New Jersey. Did I offend the dumpster fire of the world? Hey, Roddy, you want to know what's really great? While I'm out of this dog shit company, not having to wrestle in front of these stupid fat losers, I'm out there making millions shooting movies. Meanwhile, your mama's shooting your daddy.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's done.
Watch out! With purpose! Oh, good God!
Emphatic chop from Roderick Strong, and MJF already begging for time. Roderick Strong not giving the former AEW World Champion any space.
There's no question MJF is a different breed. Comes from a very affluent background. Popular and successful in high school. Kind of like the kid that everyone secretly hated, Tony, like Stradlater, perhaps, from Catcher in the Rye. There's a literary reference you didn't have on your bingo card for tonight.
No, sure didn't. There's a lot of things you've said we haven't had on our bingo card.
Don Callis grabbed you for that one too. As Roderick Strong now in the grips of MJF. MJF wrenching those fingers of Roderick Strong's left hand inside the turnbuckle. Looking to
be
take
chopped again.
Yeah, looking to take those chops away from Roderick Strong's arsenal.
Once you felt that chop, and I can tell from... Oh, perfect experience here. Oh, that's creative.
Is it ever?
The hand in the trunks is MJF. Now, oh, powerbomb. Roderick Strong I think luckily for him, he was able to pull the hand out of the trunks, but still the damage done inside that turnbuckle.
Well, I tell you, MJF is smart as they come, and he is in command of this match now because of Roderick Strong's anger that was nurtured by what MJF has said.
But I mean, here's the thing, Nigel, you've known Roderick Strong for a very long time. He's very open about the struggles he faced in his childhood, the family and his upbringing. He's had to deal with bullies all of his life, and unfortunately for him, he is in there with perhaps the biggest bully that we have seen inside an AEW ring in MJF.
Not just physically, but mentally bullying him as well. And to your point, certainly Strong, who started out in pro wrestling at 14 years old, had to fight and claw his way into this business.
And you see Roderick Strong, he used that left arm, left hand for the chop, and immediately regretted it. That was the hand that was laced inside that bottom turnbuckle, courtesy of MJF.
Roderick Strong, a decorated champion in Ring of Honor. What's going on here?
I wonder if MJF's getting paid by the minute now. He keeps checking his watch.
Also, former AEW International Champion was Roderick Strong.
Your hand hurt, buddy. Your hand hurt.
And now he's got to deal with this. No title on the line, just hatred on both sides.
Look at the control now that MJF has. You can see here the ability of a world champion. Make the match your match.
As Roderick Strong, you saw doing a good job of rounding those shoulders, keeping himself out of a pinning predicament, trying to avoid as much damage done by MJF as possible, but MJF keeping a tight hold on that left arm of Roderick Strong.
No one has held the world title longer than MJF. I mean, let's face it, 406 days before losing to Samoa Joe last December. That World's End.
It wasn't just the length of his reign, but it was the significance as well.
Yeah.
Enziguri staggers MJF, and now Roderick Strong. He was looking for that backbreaker, I believe, but MJF did not want to find out. Well, now he will. There's that half Nelson backbreaker.
Yeah, Roddy's still hurt, though. Look at this. You can see that left hand.
And even if it may not stop him from hitting backbreakers, certainly the distraction from the pain as we take a look there. This was the second chance that Strong had to get it.
Yes, sir.
Nailed it there, right into the middle of the back.
And you know, at this point in the match, now that MJF has taken some punishment, his conditioning comes into question. As we mentioned, his last match all the way back at All Out, beginning of September, more than 2 months ago. Roderick Strong's been active. He's been wrestling regularly against top-flight, top-level competition here in AEW.
Strong's a man who's always known for his cardio as well, as he immediately picks up the pace.
There he goes. Foot, then the lariat.
Got two paces, on and off. Oof, and right now, Roderick Strong is on.
Strong now with MJF up on the shoulders.
Oh, big-time buckle bomb that time.
And in comes Strong. That lifting knee strike and followed up. The backdrop, the cover, Strong, the far leg is hooked and closest near fall yet of the match so far.
And for good reason as well. That jumping knee strike was the move that beat the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer, to earn this opportunity. I've been on the end of it as well. Yeah. Early this year at Wembley Stadium, down near knocked me out.
Yeah, defeating the Murder Hawk monster was a big, big win. Obviously, one of the biggest wins he's had in AEW, no doubt.
As MJF whipping the arm of Roderick Strong, driving him down into the mat. A little bit of separation between these two athletes as MJF first to his feet. Roderick Strong, though, struggling his way up with the assistance of the ropes.
Yeah, Roderick's not even looking in the ring. He's looking away from the ring, and that enables MJF now to watch out here.
MJF thinking heat seeker, perhaps.
That's right.
Nope. Roderick Strong sends MJF off. MJF to the floor, and Roderick Strong sending MJF into our announce desk and then into the barricade. Look how the barricade bent underneath the body of Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
There's a backbreaker for you.
Now getting started early tonight, fellas. Nobody's safe at ringside, and certainly as we look forward to our main event and Jon Moxley, that will continue.
Strong returning MJF to the ring, hoping to apply more pressure. As Roderick Strong locked in on target.
Missed the sit kick.
Now Roderick Strong, he's able to generate such speed, such explosion in such a short distance. That kick is devastating, as is that kick from MJF.
What a maneuver that was.
Just a little back heel flick. And now MJF, baby! Mocking Adam Cole in that Panama Sunrise, but doing a discredit to his opponent, and at his own peril.
Gave Strong the opportunity to capitalize, cover.
2, and this time again MJF able to kick out to escape.
Actually pushed himself out there with that left arm that time, just reached the head of Roddy and pushed him off.
Wouldn't surprise me if there's a broken finger.
Yeah.
Potentially with Roderick Strong, or dislocation at least. The way that Strong is favoring his left hand.
As we have a phenomenal crowd, we just saw a good shot of this crowd here. This is a great venue for AEW. It always has been. We love being in Newark, New Jersey, and the Prudential Center. Good stuff here, man.
Yeah, the home of the New Jersey Devils. You see the banners high above the ring here, and MJF high above the elbow of Roderick Strong until both boots came crashing down. Now MJF, that hammerlock, hanging on to Roderick Strong. DDT. Strong spiked on the crown of his head. MJF lateral press, and this could be it.
Wow.
No.
I have no idea how Roddy got out of that, because that was well executed.
Well, he had to be strong by name and strong by nature there, specifically his neck. Not sure if we can take another look at that, but that was hard to watch. I can only imagine how it felt.
From the hammerlock to the way he dropped him on his head, MJF executed that perfectly.
You tie up one of the arms, and that prevents you from putting your hands down first.
Right.
To take away some of the impact.
Yep.
MJF. Oh.
You're no.
Spitting.
Well, there you go. There's the return from that.
MJF.
Boy, he's so
the
shrewd.
kick, but yeah, the thumb to the eye.
You're so shrewd.
Yes! Roderick Strong, though. Great timing and anticipation for the drop kick. Now, Strong, maybe thinking Texas Cloverleaf. All that damage done to the spine of MJF.
But with the damage to the hand, he can't clasp his hands together to get the full leverage of this hold.
Right out of the book of the great Dean Malenko, that Texas Cloverleaf, and here we go.
No, gave up because of the damage to the left hand, as I said.
And the shoulder too, Nigel. Favoring that left shoulder as well.
Yeah, Strong certainly hurt. And there, almost looked for a second like he didn't know what to do next. He walked right into that right forearm of the former AEW World Champion.
Again, say what you want to about MJF, and we've done it over the years. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, but MJF, you could see the back perhaps spasming as he elevated Roderick Strong, and Roderick throwing a hard elbow strike.
But look at the face of Roderick Strong. You can just tell the fight he's been in and how much pain he's undergoing here in this matchup. Look, he just
yeah, fatigue becoming an issue for both athletes.
Doesn't even look like a hard clinch that time to try to get him. Yeah, MJF got out of it quickly.
And MJF once again targeting that left hand of Roderick Strong, focusing on the quick strike at the end of Heartache. Strong, can he pin him? Can he take it here? 1, 2, and
No.
Well, too close. Right
Not
shoulder
just
could have
that,
got.
with the damage to the hand, unable to get enough body weight across the shoulders, unable to hook a leg. You got to be knocked out to beat a man like that. They are certainly crammed in here in the Prudential Center tonight to see this spectacle at full gear.
And the first time these two men have ever met in the singles matchup.
as MJF,
Man, typical MJF.
yeah, bailing out of the ring.
You know what? It's smart.
Thank you. I was about to say, you say that with such disgust.
Well, it's because MJF, but it is smart.
So you're saying you're biased, Tony?
Yes, I am when it comes to MJF. I think most of us are, except for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Strong looking perhaps for another end of heartache, but MJF doesn't want to find out.
Whoa!
Roderick Strong, the reversal. 2 counts for both competitors as Strong, the kick, that one was in the spine. And now
In the rack.
the backbreaker, power breaker, and now Roderick Strong. Fireman's carried, gutbuster. As Strong accelerates, sick kick on target.
There it is, covering now.
As Strong's so excited
Yep.
about finally connecting.
He doesn't want to cover him here, Nigel.
End of heartache again. No! MJF the brainbuster.
I think Roderick Strong let his emotions carry him away that time into that sick kick. I think could have gotten a cover. You never know.
Certainly should have attempted it, but that's so easy for us to say out here.
Yeah, I mean, Roddy's gone through a lot, man.
When you're in the thick of it, you're gasping for air. There's a cover.
Now Strong drapes the arm across MJF, and MJF seizing on the left arm, wrenching the fingers back. The salt in the air, Roderick Strong taps out.
Oh, wow.
He had no choice.
Here's your winner, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Yeah, we better get some help down here. And no doubt there's a broken finger or something. The way that Strong tapped out so quickly to that, it's still genius from MJF.
Yeah, it was a rare mental error by Roderick Strong, but I think that was just sheer instinct, draping the arm over his opponent, trying to go for a pinfall attempt, but MJF, when he realized it was the left arm of Strong, he seized on it with that salt to the earth, and now MJF does not appear to be done with Roderick Strong.
If he didn't break the hand or dislocate a finger or something, he's going to attempt to do it right now. Chase Bryce Remsburg away.
And Strong's got to get out of there. Come on, Roddy.
MJF trying to permanently incapacitate.
This is absolutely horrible to even watch, to even call.
Yeah, I mean, it could be damage to the fingers. Now it could be damage to the wrist. The forearm of Roderick Strong could be shattered. You know it! And the man that MJF sought to avoid, Adam Cole to the ring, and MJF making a hasty retreat into the crowd, though I'm not sure he's going to find too many friends here in Newark.
What a coward. Well, we know that. I shouldn't even have to say it.
Whether it was cowardly or not, I think it was rather erudite decision. What do you think he should have done, Tony? Stay in the ring with 3 madmen chasing him down?
Not at all.
What then?
But he's still a coward.
But here's the thing, Nigel. The extracurriculars from MJF, completely unnecessary.
Of course.
Did not need to... Oh, wait a second. O'Reilly and Cole.
It's...
Cole perhaps. O'Reilly perhaps saying Cole was too late.
Well, I think Roddy...
Or perhaps O'Reilly thinking that Roderick Strong, a casualty of all of Adam Cole's actions.
I think you hit the nail on the head. I think after what we heard this past week from Kyle O'Reilly, he blames Adam Cole for this.